Hey guys, long time no see. I have a massive book haul from like the past probably 2 to 3 months that I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to jump right into it because I probably have like 40 to 50 books to show. Okay, so a lot of these were from the Borders, going at a business sale that I picked up. I first got Ballads of Suburbia by Stephanie Cooner. I heard this book was really good. I'm not going to really give any details on any of the books because I have too many to go through, but Ballads of Suburbia. I also picked up Not That Kind of Girl by Siobhan Vivian. Another book I heard was really good. I picked up The Expressologist by Christina Springer. I don't really know much about this book, but I had to give it a try. I got Promise Not to Tell by Jennifer McMahon. I picked up Geek-tastic Stories from the Nerd Herd, which this I got secondhand. The next couple books actually I got secondhand. I got The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. This is an advanced reader copy, but it was secondhand, but it doesn't even look like it's been read before, so. I also picked up Sarah Dessen's Dreamland. I got Elsewhere by Gabrielle Zevin. This one I picked up because I just thought it was so cool. Obviously this one's secondhand, but it's a Nancy Drew book, and it's The Ringmaster's Secret by Carolyn Keene. I used to read these when I was younger, so I thought it would be cool to pick another one up. I don't know if I've read this one before or not, but Boy, Girl, Boy by Ron Coderchi. This is the guy that wrote Stoner and Spaz. This is another ARC, I believe, but it's old. It came out in 2005. This was a book I got as an RAK for last month, Nevermore by Kelly Cray, and I received it. Hold on. I received it from Anna. I hope I'm saying that right. From Squeaky Books. You can see that. She was nice enough to send this to me. Okay. I also picked up Cut by Patricia McCormick. I've had this on my wish list for a really long time, and it's really short, so I'll probably be picking this up soon to read. I also picked up Burn by Suzanne Phillips. This is another ARC that I picked up secondhand. I don't really know anything about this, but it sounded pretty good from the back. I believe it's about bullying, but I could be wrong. I also picked up secondhand. This is also an ARC, but Shade by Jerry Smith Reddy. I know Shift just came out, and I've heard great things, so hopefully I'll get to Shift eventually. I also won this book. I don't remember who I won it from. I won it from a blog contest, but I got Wither from Lauren DiStefano. This was another RAK that I received. I don't remember who sent it to me now, but look how cute this is. Hold on. Look how cute. It's a little book plate with a little doggy, and it says, "This book belongs to Laura." But it's Swimming by Joanna Hershen. In this book I'm actually borrowing from my aunt, but it's the third in the A Child Called It series, and it's A Man Named Dave by Dave Pelzer. I also picked this up from the Borders sale. Barbara Delinsky, Not My Daughter. I really love Barbara Delinsky. She's more of a romance novelist, an adult romance novelist, but she does write like contemporary fiction, I would say, too, so that's more what this one's along the line of. This is a book I received for review. It's Hollywood Ending by Lucy Simone. I don't know if I showed this one before, but I just added it in because I couldn't remember. This is an ARC that I believe I got off Shelf Awareness, and it's called The Twisted Thread by Charlotte Bacon. This is an adult fiction book, and it's a mystery, but it sounds really good. Really good. It's about a girl that's found dead in her dorm room at college, and I don't really know much else, but it sounds really good. This book I won off Random Buzzers, and it's Flip by Martin Bedford. This is another ARC. It's about a boy that wakes up and he doesn't know where he is. He's in somebody else's bedroom, and it's kind of like an outer body experience kind of thing. This is another book, the last book that I received for an RIK from last month. And once again, I can't remember off the top of my head who sent it to me, but it's Sean Griswold's Head, and she sent me her ARC because she had already read it. So I'm excited to read this. This book I purchased with my points off Random Buzzers, and it's So Shelley from Ty Roth. So I used some of my points that I had saved up to get this book. And this is an ARC, actually. It's not a finished copy, but... this is another book I won off a blog contest. Hold on, there's a little card. Christy Dreaming by Day. Dreamingbyday.com is where is her blog. But I won Strange Angels by Lily St. Crow. Thank you, Christy, if you're watching this. This is another book I don't remember how I got this, to be completely honest. It's an ARC, and it's called The Moment by Douglas Kennedy. And I'm really not sure why I was sent this. I can't remember, to be completely honest. And I don't really know what it's about either. I believe it's a historical fiction, but I can be completely wrong. So, yeah. And this came out the 3rd this month, so if anybody's interested. And the last 2 books that I picked up, this was also from Borders. I already read this, and I did a review on it, so if you're interested, oh my god, I thought I was almost done. Just kidding, I have another pile. It's Goodnight, Tweetheart by Teresa Medeiros. And this one was pretty good. I actually liked it. I just didn't love the ending. The ending kind of bothered me a little bit, but my review's on Goodreads if you're interested. And also, I bought Divergent by Veronica Roth. I absolutely loved this book, just like everybody else. I haven't written my review yet, but it should be up on my blog and on Goodreads sometime this week. Okay. Some more books I got from Borders, and they're going out of business. I picked up Salting Roses by Laura Lee Morinello. There was a contest for this on Goodreads, and I know I entered it. I didn't win it, obviously, but it sounded really good, so I picked it up. This I got secondhand, and it was Once Was Lost by Sarah Zarr. This I picked up at Borders, and I was really happy to find it because this was on my wish list for a while, but it's Dust City by Robert Paul Weston. I picked up Left Neglected by Lisa Genova, who also wrote Still Alice, which I have on my to-be-read shelf that I haven't read. This is adult fiction. And I also picked up Fury by Corin Zalikas. Not sure. I believe this is about mental illness, addiction, something. I believe it's also adult fiction. It's a memoir. Or a memoir. Adult fiction. Okay. I also picked up Revolution by Jennifer Donnelly. This was also from Borders. This was secondhand. Beautiful Stranger, a memoir of an obsession with perfection from Hope Donahue. This book I remember a long time ago I wanted to get, and I never picked it up. It was on my my wish list years and years ago. It's about these young girls who were obsessed with getting plastic surgery. I mean, it's not in great condition, as you can see. It's kind of water damaged on the front, but I decided to pick it up because it still interests me. I also picked up at Borders Charmed Thirds. I still need the first one, but I have the second one too, as well, which I believe I either got secondhand or I bought at Borders. They didn't have the first one though, but I have the third. Okay, last 5 books. I also picked up from, the rest of them are from Borders, I believe, yeah. Beautiful Malice by Rebecca James. I saw this on Chapter Chicks, not Jessica, Stacy had picked up this book a while ago, and she said she heard really good things about it, so I decided to pick it up. I also picked up Queen of Babel Gets Hitched, which is the third one from Meg Cabot. The first one is Queen of Babel. The second one is Queen of Babel in the Big City, which I've read both of those. So this is the third one. I also picked up The Chosen One by Carol Lynch Williams, and I believe this is about like a cult society, like a guy that has like a whole bunch of wives, I believe, something like that, like a polygamous society. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, that one. I also picked up this one, Notes Left Behind, and this is by Brooke and Keith Deserich, and this is about a little 6-year-old girl who I believe, yeah, she has brain cancer, and she was just kind of like leaving like notes in like a journal that she had in the hospital, I guess, when she was struggling with her cancer, but it sounds really good, so pick that up. And then the last book, I got Extraordinary by Nancy Werlin. And can somebody tell me, is this a sequel or like a companion novel to Impossible, or are they two standalone novels? Because I thought I heard somebody say that this was the second book or a companion, and I haven't read Impossible. So someone please let me know if you know. But finally, that is it in my massive, huge book haul. I probably won't be having any more book hauls for a while because I'm trying to be good, but I am receiving some books, I believe, for review and stuff I've won, or I don't know. But that's it, and happy reading!